Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Jamaica's 8-time Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt will be honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award at BBC Sports Personality of the Year. 36-year-old Bolt, who is the fastest sprinter in history, retired in August 2017 as a 19-time global champion. He was crowned Olympic 100 and 200-meter champion at 3 successive games: Beijing 2008, London 2012, and Rio 2016. Bolt, widely acknowledged as the greatest sprinter of all time and the only athlete to win both the 100 and 200 meters at 3 consecutive Olympics, clocked his enduring world record 100-meter time of 9.58 seconds at the 2009 World Championships in Berlin. He also still holds the 200-meter world record of 19.19, which he set 4 days after his 100-meter record in Berlin. With those successes, the first of 11 goals across 4 World Championships. BBC's Sports Personality of the Year Awards takes place on Wednesday, December 21 at the Media City UK in Salford. Back home now, St. Elizabeth Technical and Jamaica College are the ISA All-Ireland Youth Football Champions following victories in the respective Under-16 and Under-14 finals on Thursday at Stets. Rural area champions Stets made light work of urban area winners Campion College in the Under-16 final, outscoring them 4-1. A hat-trick from Justin McPherson propelled Stets to the impressive victory. Their coach, Brandon Gale, reflected on their win.
I'm really proud of the boys today, and it's a very wonderful feeling winning here. It's always a pleasure, to coach, especially guys like these, who really have a spirit for the game, have a heart for football, and it's a wonderful feeling.
Meanwhile, JC defeated Stets 2-0 courtesy of goals from Ruwani Rampasal and Jamon Lyles in the 39th and 68th minutes, respectively, to lift the Under-14 crown. Their coach is Wayne Palmer.
I always feel proud, when they come out with a victory, I have a bunch of young lads, sometimes them give, as a coach, them give headache still, but you don't know how youngsters them and thing, But honestly, I feel proud of them.
Some cricket news now. West Indies Test captain Craig Brathwaite has expressed confidence that a suitable replacement will be found for outgoing head coach Phil Simmons. Simmons had indicated after the West Indies failed T20 World Cup campaign in Australia in October that the just concluded 2-test series in Australia would be his last as head coach. The Caribbean team was beaten 2-0 by the Australians in this series, including a crushing 419-run defeat inside 4 days in the second match, their worst in terms of runs defeat in Test cricket. Brathwaite, who scored a century in the opening test against the Aussies, outlined his expectations of the new coach, which includes improving the fortunes of the Test team.
And once we get a leader, I think that's the main thing. Someone obviously understanding the culture of West Indians, and I thought Phil did a good job, and I'm sure for sure we'll find a good coach to replace him. And I have many years of great success and improvement in this test team.
Meanwhile, Brathwaite hailed Trinidadian Simmons, who had been head coach of the regional team since October 2019 after an initial 8-month tenure in which he helped steer West Indies to the 2016 T20 World Cup title.
It was he did a good job. I think he was stern when he had to be, because it's always important to push guys. Obviously, we don't live in the same country, different islands. So, when we come together, it's important as a group. We really put in that work, and he really drove that.
To staying on for the 2-test series against Australia, Simmons had also indicated that he would participate in Cricket West Indies post-mortem of their World Cup exit. Now, the National Powerlifting Association of Jamaica could soon be the host of a regional championship after getting resounding support from the world governing body. Secretary General of the International Powerlifting Federation, Robert Keller, made the revelation during his recent visit to Jamaica for the national championships.
The association is definitely heading in the right direction. We had a meeting with the Minister of Sport. We're looking forward to bringing an international championship here in 2025. So all systems go.
The championship would see athletes and officials from 20 different countries coming to Jamaica. And just a quick update, Newsrest in Jamaica now has 3 gold medals at the Caribbean Boxing Championships in Dominica after earning 2 wins on Thursday night. First gold on the night went to Jasmine Graham in the novice women's heavyweight, and there was more success for Jamaica, courtesy of Jaden Ecclestone in the elite male cruiserweight division. And that's where we leave the ring for now, and I am Jermaine Brown. Shane, back to you.
And that's the Midday News. I'm Shane Masters. Join us at 7 for Prime Time News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, have a good afternoon.